Have you ever wondered why we sleep? We all do it. We all need it. We all enjoy it. But why did we evolve this need to spend 8 hours a night or more in an unconscious state? Please join me as we take a look at our need for sleep. Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Gary Carlson. I am a health researcher working full-time in physical therapy, and I make videos on all aspects of human health. So, tonight we're talking about sleep and our need for it. Humans require sleep for many essential reasons related to both physical and mental health. It's as vital as food or water for our survival, playing a critical role in maintaining homeostasis. That's the body's state of balance and well-being. During sleep, the body engages in complex restorative processes that support daily functioning and long-term health. One of the primary benefits of sleep is its effect on brain function. During sleep, the brain processes newly acquired information, allowing it to solidify memories in a process known as memory consolidation. This consolidation is essential for learning, as it helps encode information gathered throughout the day. And sleep fosters neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. Neuroplasticity enables cognitive growth, allowing adaptation to new experiences and skills over time. And of course, sleep is essential for physical recovery as well, particularly regarding injury and illness. During the deeper stages of sleep, the body engages in tissue repair and regeneration. This process involves increased production of growth hormones that aid in cellular repair, particularly for damaged tissues. So, for instance, people recovering from physical injuries often experience an increased need for sleep as the body prioritizes repair activities during rest. This phase of deep sleep is essential for wound healing, as it encourages the proliferation of fibroblasts, which are cells that play a key role in tissue repair. And during sleep, immune cells are activated and mobilized. This allows for efficient healing and faster recovery from illness. And after exercise, the body also relies on sleep to support muscle recovery and tissue growth. Physical exertion, especially high-intensity activities like weightlifting or endurance training, causes micro tears in your muscle fibers. And these micro tears need to be repaired for muscles to grow stronger, and this process primarily takes place during sleep. Growth hormone, a key player in cellular growth and repair, is secreted at higher levels during sleep stages, and this hormone helps synthesize proteins that repair those damaged muscle tissues, ensuring that athletes and active people can continue to improve their performance over time. But a chronic lack of sleep can hinder muscle recovery and growth, ultimately impacting athletic performance and even daily physical activities. But beyond tissue repair, sleep also supports the cardiovascular system, helping to heal and maintain the heart and blood vessels. During sleep, heart rate and blood pressure naturally lower, allowing the cardiovascular system to rest a bit and reduce strain. This relaxation period is essential because chronic sleep deficiency is linked to elevated risks of cardiovascular diseases, including hypertension, heart disease, kidney disease, diabetes, and stroke. So by providing a necessary pause for the heart and blood vessels, sleep helps manage the cardiovascular workload over time, protecting against long-term health issues. And when sleep is regularly disrupted, this restorative process is compromised, leading to a chronic inflammatory response in the body, which has been directly associated with cardiovascular disease progression. Another interesting possible reason for sleep has to do with what's known as our tonic or postural muscles. These are different from our phasic muscles, which we use when performing various activities, such as lifting or walking. The tonic muscles work to maintain our body's upright posture, and they do so without any conscious effort on our part. So, for example, you don't exert any effort when sitting in a chair or standing in line, yet you don't collapse to the floor. There are many muscles that are predominantly postural, such as the lumbar and cervical muscles. But just like predominantly phasic muscles, these postural muscles also need to rest, rejuvenate, and perform growth and repair, which they do during sleep. Sleep plays a crucial role in regulating appetite and metabolism through the management of key hormones. Hormones such as ghrelin, which stimulates your appetite, and leptin, which signals fullness, are carefully balanced during sleep. Without adequate sleep, the ghrelin levels rise while the leptin levels fall, which can result in increased feelings of hunger and potential overeating. And sleep deprivation elevates levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, which can lead to increased fat storage and even insulin resistance. This hormone imbalance might explain why people with chronic sleep deprivation have a higher risk of obesity and related metabolic conditions. So proper sleep supports metabolic health by maintaining the delicate balance of hormones that regulate energy and hunger. And the immune system is another essential area that's profoundly affected by sleep. During sleep, the immune system is revitalized, allowing the body to fight infections more effectively. Immune cells, including T cells and cytokines, are active during rest, coordinating the body's defense mechanisms against pathogens. Cytokines are proteins that target infection and inflammation, effectively working as immune system messengers. And when sleep is insufficient, the body produces fewer cytokines, compromising its ability to combat infections. So people who do not sleep enough are more susceptible to common illnesses like colds and flu and other infections. And vaccinations tend to be less effective when a person is sleep deprived because your antibody production is reduced in the absence of adequate sleep. So this is how sleep directly strengthens the immune system, supporting both short-term resilience and long-term health. One of the most important areas is mental health, which is also linked intricately to sleep. The quality and duration of sleep can greatly influence emotional resilience and psychological stability. During sleep, the brain processes emotions, which help regulate mood and manage stress. So a lack of sleep is closely tied to mental health conditions such as depression and anxiety. And people with sleep disorders, like insomnia or sleep apnea, are often at a higher risk for these conditions due to the interplay between sleep disruption and emotional dysregulation. This is because poor sleep impacts the amygdala. That's a brain region responsible for emotional processing, causing heightened emotional responses and reducing the ability to handle stress. And deep sleep helps restore the brain's neurotransmitter balance, which is essential for mood stability. And lastly, sleep impacts cognitive functions such as decision-making, problem-solving, and attention. During sleep, the brain clears out waste products, including beta amyloid, a protein that accumulates in the brains of people with Alzheimer's disease. And by removing these potentially harmful substances, sleep acts as a preventative measure for cognitive decline. People who are sleep deprived are more prone to errors, less focused, and may experience difficulties with problem solving and critical thinking. So getting adequate sleep not only supports learning and memory, but also enhances cognitive flexibility, which is critical for performing complex tasks and making sound decisions. Sleep is far more than just rest. It's a vital, active process that supports nearly every aspect of health. The quality of sleep, not just the quantity, significantly influence our physical and mental well-being. So by enabling tissue repair, muscle growth, cardiovascular health, immune function, and emotional regulation, sleep facilitates recovery and resilience. Thanks for watching, and sleep well.